Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 GM mode. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be the recap episode. Guys, next episodes are going to be Wrestlemania. Next is the recap. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a recap right now. These are our rivalries, okay? We have John Cena versus The Rock for the WWE Championship in WrestleMania. Okay, well, these are supposed to be our rivalries. But I'm going to show you guys what's going on. Bret Hart and HBK versus Edge and Randy Orton. Edge and Randy Orton are the new tag team champions since then. I'll explain how that happened. CM Punk, Batista. Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Undertaker and Kane. So, let's give you guys a little bit of a recap. So, it took us 9 weeks, right? So, the week after the Royal Rumble, 4.5 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars, we won. 4 stars, 3.5, 4, we tied with SmackDown, 4, 3.5, 4, we tied with SmackDown again, 4.5, 4, we beat SmackDown, 4.5, 3.5, so we beat SmackDown again, 4.5, you know, I guess we're just not even going to count ECW at this point, because we're just winning. And then for the remainder, we kept getting 4.5. And in our go-home show, we got a 5-star show. And all we did was just combinations of these couple matches. And I want to show you guys something. So for WrestleMania, they gave us 3 matches to do. And we're not even in the main event, which kind of annoys me. But, you know, obviously when we play these matches, we all are going to know what the true main event is going to be, you know, right? So we have to, so basically we have 2 brand versus brand matches and 1 of our matches, which is supposed to be in the main event. But basically we have a battle royal, brand versus brand battle royal, 2 stars from Raw, SmackDown, and ECW from each show. Our stars that are in this match is Stone Cold and Triple H, who are having a huge rivalry right now. And there's Threat, ECW, SmackDown, and Raw. And I decided to put Undertaker in there. The whole John Cena versus The Rock. That's a thing. Nitro and Umaga for the ECW title. World Heavyweight title, Roddy Piper. Now, it says Vince McMahon has announced a WrestleMania tournament that will pit SmackDown against Raw. The winning show will receive a franchise tag that can be placed on any superstar, making him or her ineligible for the draft. Tune in this Sunday for WrestleMania, and the draft is sure to be a monumental evening full of surprises. So that's going to happen there. The fan support, we are winning by a mile. ECW has 0 viewers. It's basically Raw versus SmackDown at this point, and we are way ahead of the competition here. Our financials, again, looking pretty good. Power 25, Edge and Randy, World Tag Team Champions #1, Punk, Austin. So we dominate the top 5 with 3 of our guys. We have a total of, okay, that's not how much money we have. We have $8.2 million, and here's what I'm gonna do. In case we decide to run a season, like a season 2, if I do a season 2, I'd probably start over. But for now, I'm going to renew all these well, hold on. Let me renew Undertaker because he's the most profitable. 6 months. Steve Austin, 3 months. We're gonna get the most profitable guys, like the most weeks on here. So John Cena, we only have like $4 million to spend now, so we gotta be careful. we're sorting by contracts. So, obviously the draft is gonna happen, so we're not gonna have every single superstar on here, but we're gonna renew contracts anyway. So now 18 weeks. These are plenty of weeks. I'm just gonna that much. 12 for Orton, I guess. Cool. Sandman and Sabu, probably not gonna renew. That rhymes. LMAO. We're gonna basically run out of all of our money renewing all these contracts because I just want to make sure everybody is gonna be happy. So Shawn Michaels. We only have a few left to go. I don't think we'll be able to renew 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Kane, 5 weeks. Ray, 5 weeks. Mick, 5 weeks. We have officially spent all of our money. 5 weeks and 5 weeks. So our cash is officially less than $100,000. If we decide to do a season 2 and we decide to keep our rosters, maybe I'll do like a whole aftermath, like a draft thing. But just so you guys can see what happens in the draft. But we might not continue with season 2 doing that. So what I'm trying to do here is all this. So now we're going to look at stuff Vince McMahon is telling us. Extremely satisfying. Basically, they said here, ECW is about to witness one of its greatest triumphs, known by some of the faces always stood against me when I'm basking in the glory of being general manager of the year. Nope. Injury-free month. Draft reminder. As you are well aware, I have announced a draft that will take place after WrestleMania. Each show will get to draft 3 superstars at random from other shows. Only champions are exempt from the draft, and don't forget that the GM of the year will get to select a superstar of his choice from the other shows during the draft. Your boss, Vince Kennedy McMahon. And JR reminded us here, it's a tradition that the Royal Rumble winner should be in the main event and the title should be on the line. The fans are expecting to see, and frankly, so am I. Here's the problem. We're not in the main event. And that's clear that we're not in the main event. However, all of our rivalries got 2 thumbs up. We are so good. We're doing so well here. They renewed Brock Lesnar for 23 weeks. Basically, that's kind of absurd. Their highest contract is 16 weeks. A 16-week contract. That's crazy. And it's Michelle McCool. And their highest popularity is Johnny Nitro. So I don't know what they're doing there. So again, this is our go-home shows. We got a 5-star show for the go-home shows. Basically, CM Punk, Batista, 5 stars. This, I mean, maybe it was because of the tables match, but I don't know. Edge and Randy Orton. This is where Edge and Randy Orton picked up the tag team titles the night before. Kane beating The Undertaker. Interesting. Rock beating Cena. So that should have automatically granted him a title shot and let us put the title on the line, but it's not letting us do that. So these guys got a 3-star rating. SmackDown got 4. They had Hulk Hogan on the show beating MVP. Kenny beating Ashley. Masters Marcus' house beating Elijah and Jeff. JTG and Matt beating Piper and Kennedy. And Melina Kelly. I don't know why I don't know why you are the way that you are. Like, I really don't. But we have the first 3 matches here. For some reason, we don't get to put the title on the line. I don't understand that. I just don't. I don't get it. I never will. And honestly, I don't want to get it. That is absolutely absurd and ridiculous. Is there anything else we can check? I'm just trying to look here. So let's look at the fatigue of our superstars. It's pretty high. I don't know if we're gonna do a season 2. We'll have to see. Again, our rivalries are great. I want to keep checking. So again, look at the fan support, 6.7. SmackDown's at 3.1. Power 25, dominating that. Our progress report. Yeah, we never checked this. So no injury from a month 10. 1 million fans. Okay, we got Royal Rumble win. Defeat other shows champion. Survivor Series win. So 16. 5-star rating. Oh, wow. 5-star rating pay-per-view show. Top 5 brand supremacy. Top 10. So we've never been top 15. I think that's maybe because we're a little too good. 10 million cash. We never reached that amount. Never reached that amount, but it's okay. Again, we've officially like ran out of cash. I just realized we played on legend difficulty the whole time. You know, it must not even, it wasn't even that hard on legend difficulty, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, guys, that's the recap. Tune in next episode for Wrestlemania.
Hold on! Stop! Before you do anything, you gotta check out the Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's pretty freaking cool. Nick Inspo is on everything because I'm not an idiot. So Nick Inspo, follow me everywhere. I'm interactive on everything and I'm active on everything. So check me out.